Good morning, guys. So I am thinking it's time to do another video that just sort of gives you a catch up quickly on all the cars and what we got going on. It's been a long time. Thanks to Ben for actually holding up the channel. How sick is his new R35 GTR? Holy shit, jealous. I guess I'll start with my shittiness and then. That's Haze. What's happened with Haze? So aside from being well overdue for a color change, we're thinking of going to like a blue wrap on it. I had a lot of work done on the diff on this with Dan from Crown and Pinion, so I just want to show you. I don't know if you can see underneath, but the car itself was set up to be a hill climb car, but if you can see under there all the new arms that are in, so essentially what Dan's done for me is tickled up the diff, so he's shimmed it so it's now pretty well a solid two-way, and he's put in new adjustable camber and toe arms and helped readjust the wheel position to sort of center it to fit the guard a bit better. So the whole rear end of the car is essentially done now. She's been running a treat, hasn't skipped a beat. The only thing left to do is about my front coilovers. You'll see in there that they're still the standard suspension because my front coilovers blew out. You can see the remnants of slotted rotors, so I definitely need new brakes. These ones are cooked. And then I want some new headlights on there, and she's ready to go. I got a couple of little like bougie things that I did. This is like one of my new favorite features on this car. All right, sneaky boost gauge. Have a listen to this. I have no idea what it's saying to me, but I love it. And then I've got this. So I don't know if you can see, but it says the car's name across there. Just something wanky for like the car shows and stuff. Not that I really do them, I'm primarily out driving this thing. So that's number one down. Car number two, which you would have seen pop up on Instagram just like yesterday, is the 260Z. So we have been doing a bit of work on this one. It's actually really cool. I'm so stoked with this. So we managed to get our hands on the Alpha front body kit. We've got the guards, the wide body guards on there, the duckbill lip ready to go. So this is how it's looking at the moment. Now I had Matty here, he was helping me. You can see the paint is really rough. It's got some love that needs to be given to it, but overall she's actually not too bad. And so she'll be going in for paint soon. I need a couple more bits like my grille. I'm waiting for my mirrors that'll sit up here. I'm waiting for I'm also waiting for my Webers to arrive. I've got a whole new interior for this as well, which is pretty friggin' awesome, but I need to get it all put on. In one of my last posts on Instagram, you guys would have seen that I was pulling off the carbies. So I've sent off the original carbies and they will be rebuilt. So that's what's missing here and here. And then once I've got them back, I'll send it through ID inspection. I also need to do something with the exhaust because that's rusted through, so it'll go off to custom imports for that. Basically, once it passes ID inspection, I've got a bunch of aftermarket bits. So I've got extractors to replace these piddly things, and the triple Weber setup from Pro Carb to go on here, and then we'll give it a tune, and with the exhaust hopefully it'll make probably like 100 kilowatts, who knows. It's not going to be quick, but it's going to look fucking cool, and that's what this build's about. And I'm just loving the width of those tires. They're going to have the perfect amount of poke, and we're filling in all of the back there, so that'll all be one nice piece. Really happy with that as well. Next, some of you would have seen this. At least I don't do irresponsible things. Toasty.
Smells good.
This is the 300C. Look, it's nothing heaps exciting, but you know, it is a V8. It's had a little bit of work done. The wheels and stuff are nice. It's slammed. Super clean. The idea behind this one is just to flip, and then we'll use the money that we have from this to go into the 260 and finish that off. Finally, the update on the Don. So everything sort of pays for everything else here. It's how it works. So we have the 1000 kilowatt motor sitting at custom imports, but I haven't got any of the hot side, cold side stuff for it yet, and that's going to cost me a fortune. I think just accessories alone we're looking at $30,000 before any work gets started. The other thing is the trans is still sitting at Tough Mounts. Flew in from Phoenix, Arizona about a year ago, and I just haven't done anything with it, but I know I need to, or people are going to start charging me rent for these things sitting in their shops, which, you know, fair enough. So when we finish this, the next thing that I'll be doing then is drive it for 6 months, get a little bit of footage, because I do want to experience one of these in the hills. I've got all new suspension and everything coming for it as well, so it'll be slammed. And then yeah, once I've got that sorted, the next thing is I'll sell it, and then the money that we make from this, which should be a reasonably tidy profit, will go straight into the Don to finish that, because basically I know most of you are on the channel to see a 1000 kilowatt XA Falcon tearing up the streets. So anyway guys, that's it. That's sort of the update on all the cars. We do have the daily as well. I haven't really posted much about it, but it's a G37. It's got a little bit of stuff done. We've got a bunch of stuff parts sitting in the shed for that as well to get finished. I would finish all of my projects if I didn't have so many of them, but you know, it's better content for you guys that we have such a variety of cars. Yeah, thanks for joining me. I'll see you on the next one, hopefully driving. Bye guys.